Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. What do we need to know about? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? Virgo reading for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided. This reading could resonate now. It could resonate later on. It could resonate at a totally different date if that's when you're guided. So thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I don't know if I said that or not. So I appreciate you guys so much. I truly do. All right, let's do one more shuffle, Virgo reading for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. Let's find out, Virgo. What do we need to know? Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Somebody else had the Ace of Swords in the same spot. I don't remember if it was a weekly reading or was it could have been a daily reading. Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. If it was, it could have been one of the water signs, maybe. I'm not sure. So truth, clarity, could be a work situation, could be a partnership for sure. Eight of Pentacles and Two of Cups feels like a job partner, a work partner, a workmate, something like that, working on a partnership. It's really nice. Beautiful energy. All right, we got Chariot reverse. What's the central issue here? Whoa, that's way too many. What's the central issue here? The most important thing? Okay. Whoa, look at that. So it was actually the world was hidden behind a decision with the Two of Pentacles. That's interesting. I'm going to keep them both together. So something to do with ending a cycle, like a decision to let a cycle close out so we could have a new one come in. Tell me, give me one more card here. Nine of Swords. So someone's stressed in their head and not budging, but they keep thinking about the end of the old, the new, the beginning of the new. Something about the end of the old and the beginning of the new. The Moon reversed and the Queen of Pentacles. Well. All right, so needing clarity. So there's something about you getting clarity actually here. Tower reversed. Well, all right, so let's talk about this. We've got the Six of Wands reversed. And it's, has something to do with this King of Wands and walking away from something. It could be something financial. When I see this, I see the Six of Pentacles. I'm not going to go that far back. The Eight of Cups. I see the King of Wands. And I see this Six of Wands reversed. So I feel like someone wants to leave something behind because they don't feel like it's successful, or they feel like something can't be balanced out. There's something here about, the decision is to get balance back in your life. So you might leave something behind because you just feel like it's not a success, or you won't have success there, or you just feel like it could have been something that's knocked down your confidence. It could be something that's just not ever been able to really fully get moving. Like we have the Six of Wands reverse and the Chariot reverse. Both would be awesome in the upright, but both are reversed, and they have something to do with the King of Wands, unless you are coming through as the King of Wands, especially if you're a Virgo, Leo, cusper, right? So it's very possible that this is your own energy and you're like, I cannot get this to move forward. I cannot find success here. I cannot something. There's something you're having a hard time doing, and you're contemplating, what do I have to do to seal the deal? What do I have to do to bring this full circle? What do I have to do? And look at how there's, the world. Look at the Leo, the lion down here. People say that this is also a Leo card. I never see it that way, but in this particular deck, I really do see the lion, and I feel like this is, I feel like you're dealing with a Leo, or you have it in your own chart, which is very, very possible with it being your sister sign. All right, so we've got a decision that needs to be made here, and it has to do with you're either deciding to close out a cycle with a Leo, or you're deciding to close out, like you want to come full circle with something. You might even want to put some kind of work into a partnership or a relationship that you haven't put any work into as of yet, and you're really stressed about it. Or you might be, to me, this does not look like a breakup. The breakup could have already occurred, right? But whatever this is, it looks to me as if I would like to put some effort in. And look at the moon in this deck. It's a Virgo. It's the moon in this deck to me looks like a feminine hermit, but it could be anybody. It could be masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But it looks to me like the same as the hermit looks on all other decks, right? The only difference is the hermit usually is masculine in other decks, but in this one, they do show this beautiful hermit in on the moon card, enlightened about something, seeing something, you know, you've thought about it, you've gotten clarity on it, you've been trying to figure something out, you've been so stressed out about it, nothing's budged, nothing's moved forward. Should I continue to put effort in? Should I walk away? You're really torn. It's almost like you're torn between, should I leave this go or should I put effort in? Either way, it's going to bring the cycle finally to a close, because doing nothing has kept you in a state of inability to, I mean, it's kept you in this state. This is what doing nothing's done. Just kept you trapped in your head. So you're well aware of the fact that I have to do something. And if it's not you, it's a Leo that's thinking this, right? I have got to do something here to cause for change. Change is going to come. Change has got to come, right? It has to. The Tower here is reversed. I feel like you could be trying to go in and fix a situation. You could be going in and trying to work with somebody, changing something, the way you're doing something. I don't know what it is, but let's find out, okay? I'm so sorry. This is the Witch's Tarot. This is the Tarot Muka. Oops, Tarot Muka. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Virgo. Anyone with Virgo placements. Hold on one sec, you guys. I am waiting for an important call. I just want to make sure. I'm trying to keep my ringer off, but trying to check it every now and then. Okay, all's good, all's good. All right, so sorry. Okay, what do we need to know? Virgo reading for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. What do we need to know for anyone with Virgo placements? Virgo reading. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. What's most important? Virgo reading. What are the most important messages for anyone with Virgo placements? What are the most important messages, Virgo reading? This reading could resonate now or later, like I said, or at any other time. One more shuffle. Okay, for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know here? All right, so we've got this clarity, this Ace of Swords. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and we got the Two of Cups. This is someone who realizes they'd like to put some effort into a partnership. There's something here about realizing something, maybe getting enlightened about something. Tell me about Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, look at that. King of Wands. Wow. So that's, I feel like this is you taking action on something, or it's you realizing you want to put some kind of effort into the situation with the King of Wands as somebody, it's somebody from your past or it's a soulmate. So it's either Six of Cups. This is either someone from the past or a soulmate. Now, they could be realizing about you, you, them, however it works, right? Let's get a little bit more information here. Now, for some of you, for a few of you, you might be deciding that it's time to walk away from this person or leave this person behind because you realize it's not going anywhere, right? This is for a few of you. All right, let's take a look at the Chariot reversed. What do we need to know? Chariot reversed, right next to the Six of Wands reversed. I mean, they feel like the same energy to me. What do we need to know? Chariot reversed here. Virgo reading. Yeah, wow, look at that. Wow, oh my God, look at this. The Ace of Cups too. The Ace of Cups flipped over. I didn't even see it till just now. And the Ten of Cups. Wow, that's so nice. So look, if I put the effort in, we could have this beautiful new beginning. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is everything, right? I feel like no effort's been put into this, and someone's just realizing, if I put effort into this, this could be something really great, but I'm so don't know what to do. Why? Because I don't know how it's going to turn out. Look at the Two of Swords at the bottom. If I make this decision, are they going to say yes? Are they going to say no? Am I, are they going to reject me? Are they la 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 la? This is all in your head, just like this one, because we don't know how it's going to turn out. Blindfolded. You have to make this decision based totally off your intuition, and you have been stumped on this. This is why you keep thinking about it and ruminating on it and not really doing anything about it. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What do we need to know over here, Nine of Swords? Four of Swords, taking a break, taking a breather. Look, they look almost identical. Same exact energy of, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to do nothing. All right, or I'm just going to do nothing but stress about it. Let's look at the World and the Two of Pentacles here. What do we need to know? World and, no, not a Virgo. I say that laughing at Virgo because this is what you do. You think and think and think and think. But I can say this lovingly to you because I am a 5 placement Virgo. My sun sign is Cancer, but I am more Virgo than I am anything else. So when I say this about us, I say it very lovingly. We do this. We worry about something and we don't take the action needed, and then we're like, oh, when we take the action, we're like, oh, that's all we had to do. Oh my God, I worried about this for 3 years for nothing. I worried about this for 6 months for nothing. I worried about this all week for nothing. Because all I had to do was take this particular action that I thought about and picked apart and looked at 20 different ways without taking the action till I actually missed my opportunity. We do that. I mean, nobody can argue that. We do that. But it's only because we want things right and we want to do things the right way, and sometimes that's our own worst enemy. All right, it happens. So let's take a look. And it might not even be you doing this, Virgo. It might very well be someone else, this Leo, especially if you're dealing with a Leo. It could be them. All right, let's take a peek at, and this could be anything in your life, right? This could be anything at all. It's time for me to release an old partnership so that I can go into a new beginning of happiness and joy elsewhere. Or this is time for me to put some effort into the person I really care about that I've just been doing nothing about and not, making any moves because I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I just give up. We do that. All right, so we're not going to do that anymore because Spirit says take some risks here, or, do whatever it takes for you to become happy. If that means leaving someone, fine. If it means putting effort into someone who's worth it, then fine. But make sure they're worth it. Let's look at the World and the Two of Pentacles. What do we need to know? World and Two of Pentacles for Virgo. Two of Pentacles again. Boy, you really, really, really are thinking about this, Virgo. Contemplating, what do I have to do to bring this full circle? Tell me about the World for Virgo with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's my wish. It's what I want. Virgo, just do it, damn it. I mean, it's a tough situation because you think and think and think, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Just do it. Band-aid off, pull the Band-aid off. Just do whatever it is that it is you're contemplating doing. And because if not, you stay like this, and you stay in constant contemplation, not knowing what to do with the blindfold on, the swords crossed in. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Let's get you out of that. All right, let's look at the Moon reverse here, because this is your clarity coming in. Moon reversed, and it's you on this moon, Virgo. It is the Hermit. Remember, that's a Virgo card. Two of Cups, there it is. Look at your reading. It's just about you getting clear. I want the Six of Cups. I want the Two of Cups. I want the Ten of Cups. I want the Ace of Cups. I want the Nine of Cups. I want this person in my life. I just go do it. Look, you've thought about it. You've put yourself in an uncomfortable position for so long and thought about it, but you haven't made the moves. Spirit says get yourself down from that tree and release yourself from this thinking, and get yourself out of the stress. The Nine of Swords. We don't want you in this anymore. We want you to be stress-free and release yourself from the stress. And you know how we do that? We climb down out of that tree. We release ourselves. We go in enlightened, and we just go say what we feel. And if the answer's no, then the answer's no, and you don't have to hang around wondering anymore, right? You can move on with your life. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here. What do we need to know? Queen of Pentacles. What's important? Queen of Pentacles. This is your energy. I don't even know why I'm looking at it, really. Yeah, absolutely, because these all came out as a challenge for you. The Lovers reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords that you've been stuck in reversed. So this is how it will be. If you make a decision instead of thinking about it constantly, you won't be in your head anymore, and the wheel's going to turn and you're going to move forward in your life, one way or the other. No matter what you do, as long as you take some action here, the whole cycle's going to change. And yes, you're going to get out of the never end. This is the never ending story. You know, this is, well, it would really be like this. This is the never ending story. We can never have a new cycle come in because I keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking about it, but I never really I stay like this. This is your never ending story right there. But the minute I actually decide to do something about it, wish fulfillment, world finally comes in, Wheel of Fortune finally comes in and brings me in a whole new energy here. It's really great energy, but it's going to take you to flip this tower in the upright and let it happen. The tower's got to come down. And the tower's not a negative here. It's just I have to make a move. I have to do something. Tell me about the tower reversed here. Now, this might not be you, Virgo. So if it's not you doing it, it could be a Leo. But for most of you, I really think that it's you. The Five of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords says, again, I'm in my head. I don't know what to do. I'm blindfolded and bound. I'm not doing anything. So I just freeze because I don't know what to do. Two of Swords again. Visualize that Two of Swords. I don't know what decision to make. It's the same energy as this Eight of Swords. It's the same energy as this Nine of Swords. And this just is a duplicate for me of the same card of I'm not doing anything about it because I don't know what to do. Once I do it, the tower's coming down. But you've been like this, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, or you could have put yourself out in the cold because you never did anything about this. And Spirit goes, this is going to take you out of feeling left out in the cold, and it's going to take you out of this never-ending story of being in your head, you know, round and round and round we go, thinking, and the world not coming in. Because this is just your central issue. This is not a promise. This just says, this is where we stand. You are trying to contemplate something you really want, but it would constitute making a big, bold move that's going to bring down the tower, and it's going to change everything. Brand new cycle. No matter whether they say yes or no, we're in a new cycle now. Now I'm not in the hangman state constantly wondering, and I'm not in this state constantly thinking about it, and I'm not in this state imprisoned by my thoughts all the time. Now I've done something about it, and I'm no longer left out in the cold and imprisoned because I know now, because I took the tower down. I came in and I said something about how I feel or what I want, and this changes the cycle. But it's been a very unsuccessful cycle. So Spirit says, tower, it's time to come down. Now, when we say bring the tower down, it's really about, it's been such a long time that you haven't done anything about this, that Spirit says this is a necessary thing. Are you willing to put the work in? If you're willing to put the work in, the Seven of Pentacles, it's time to tell someone, I'm ready to put the work in. I don't know what this is exactly about for you, Virgo, but to me, it really feels like a love relationship that you want very badly, that you've not made a move on at all. You haven't moved forward. You haven't said anything. You stayed silent. You've thought and thought and thought and thought about it. But you're enlightened and you know this is the person you want. This is what you want. But you are challenged to actually do anything about it. I don't know why, but I have to say, we get like this as Virgos because we worry about every little detail because we are so detail oriented that we can psych ourselves right out of one of the best, maybe possibly the best relationship you'll ever have. I want to show you something before we go on. Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Well, the World is here, so that's important. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups again. The Lovers. Okay, so now, these are all your relationship cards. Lovers, too. They don't have to, this could be a different kind of partnership, right? But for the most part, this really looks like love to me. Lovers, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups again says to me, this is a relationship I very, very much want in my life. And it's up to me to get out of my head long enough to make a decision to stop doing this, brakes on, and turn these horses in the upright and go get my prize, right? This is the clarity coming in, the clarity coming in. It's everywhere, right? And this is going to constitute you having to get out of your head, and this is going to take you out of feeling left out in the cold. It's going to be bringing down a tower, but the tower's good because it's going to turn the wheel. The wheel is going to help us close out an old cycle and end an old one and bring in a new one. But we're going to have to let someone know that we're willing to take the action to put in the work, right? I think for the most part, the masculines are who I'm talking to. But hey, if it's the other way around and it's the feminines, this could be a masculine coming into you, or a masculine who's going through this right now who would like to come in and say, Virgo, I want to work with you. I want to be a part of your life. I'm willing to do this, this, and this because I am filled with all these beautiful love cards. They're all in the upright. Every single one of them. Virgo, do you want to miss out on the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Cups, all in the upright? I don't think I've ever seen this before, ever. Good luck, guys. It's your call. Your call. You have a chance. But you're going to have to bring down the tower, which brings in the world, which brings in the Wheel of Fortune, which also brings in all this beauty to your life. There's a new beginning in here. Ace of Swords was your first card out, and that Ace of Swords comes in by speaking a truth, telling someone how you feel. I don't know where the Ace of Swords even went. It might have got did it get mixed up with all of our love cards? It did. Look, because it's the truth and clarity, right? The truth and clarity, going in and saying you already know what you want, but now it's relaying it to someone else is going to be the thing. To you, it's a tower, but it's really not. It's a beautiful tower. It's a tower that ends stagnancy and something that went on far too long, that you can now end. Listen, you don't want to miss your opportunity. Right now, you have no wins here because you haven't done anything to cause a win. So an action needs to be taken here. Okay, action. King of Wands is the king of action. And I feel for some of you, this is you, Virgo. I'm willing to put the work in. I'm willing to do all this if you and I can be whatever we want to be. For others of you, this is the King of Wands who wants to come in and do this with you. And this person will be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they look amazing. They're in the upright. They look beautiful, really. But it's going to take someone here taking this action. Now, King of Wands is the king of action. So if you're cross-watching a Virgo, or if you're a masculine Virgo, I feel mostly like this is you, but feminines too. I mean, you could be King of Wands taking this action, going in and claiming your prize. Anyway, guys, I hope it helps. Let me grab you a couple. What a great reading. Beautiful love reading. Really, I really feel this is love. If it's business, it's business. The Eight of Pentacles is here. But, wow, Eight is really very... I feel like if this is business, you really love your coworkers or your business partner so, so much. Or you're going to, right? Angels, what do we need to know here? Discernment, making a choice, right? Look at that. Abundance was right in my hand and I dropped it. Discernment, the strength to choose a direction. Discernment is what direction will I take you. It's going to take your strength because you have been freaked out about this for whatever reason. Spirit says just go do it. Even if they said no, you have resilience and you'll bounce back from this. But they say no matter what, abundance comes in because you no longer are stagnant and stuck. I wonder how long you've been stagnant and stuck and thinking about this but haven't actually done anything about it. Or them, right? I feel like it's you though, Virgo. Anyway, good luck, you guys. I hope this works out. This could be a beautiful love story. I mean, I have never seen all these love cards in the upright like this, ever. Every single last stinking one of them. I kid you not. All in the upright. Love it. Anyway, guys, have a beautiful week. Your monthlies are out there. Your mid-month love check-ins went out last week. You guys got a weekend readings out there. You guys have Monday's reading out there for tomorrow. So please enjoy all these readings. Good luck with everything. Guys, please comment. Let me know if you know what this is. This is the best love reading. One of the best ones I've ever had, honestly, to have this much positivity come out with saying if all you have to do is put the work in or make the move and that you got this, Virgo. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.